Dedicate this to the family and friends of Len Bass, Robin Harris, DJ Scott LaRock, Trouble T. Roy, MC Trouble, and 3 of my homeboys that I grew up with. This one's for y'all. Okay, I say today, the way I grew up, it was such a crazy way. When I was young, up in the ghetto, I hung with a couple fellows who stuck to me like jello. Up on Chauncey Drive, Project Kids, you couldn't find a crew who did the things that we did. We used to hang tight, it wasn't about a fight. My crew was called the Hollywood Knights, just like the gang from the movies. We were comedians, we didn't carry Uzis. Little Romy, Chucky Campbell, Black Duty used to be the one who showed girls his booty. Alan Hall would moon the whole town, and there were so many others that were down. Chippy Baker, Darnell Harris, Buster Yankee, Tel Paris, Kenny Mosley, Ronald Akins, Bay Brother, Derek Clancy, Timmy Glover, Cortland Butch Woodson, Dane Smith, Will, a guy from Fifth, and most of all, as I recall, he lived on the 3rd floor in the 1st hall. Mark McKinley, with love, peace, and memory, I kick this for you, cause you meant much more to me than a boy. You were like a brother, taking responsibilities just like a mother. When I was broke, he gave me a $1 or a dime. So I'ma give him a rhyme for all of the times that he looked out. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, it's Bubble Up, the Bubble Up. Without a doubt, that was my boy, huh? My boy, what? And now that he's gone, I miss him so much. At his funeral, I shed so many tears, walking by his side as a pallbearer. When I think about him, tears still fall from my eyes, because it's hard to say goodbye. Bubble Up, rest in peace. Okay, next, this guy, he was blessed. When it came to waving, he was the best. Everywhere he go, he would win a contest. His name was Jamie Beck, very attractive, with an innocent face, pulling many girls, no matter the race. He was a rebel, on the educated level. If I beat up Bam Bam, he would take out pebbles. The woman reliever, an excellent reader. Even though he was little, I still followed the leader. A leader he was, of a crazy crew, about 10 brothers that belong in a zoo. LaFawn, Lovey, Pig, that's A.G., Andre Evans, Sabell, Mark and Mungie, Eddie Black, Greg Russell, Shummy, Bubba Ooey, and don't forget Rob Snow. Every week we used to sneak in the show, mafia style, the way that we rolled, with little Eddie Beck, the kid in control, presenting the hill, the guys that shoot, fight, make love, and steal, known throughout Pittsburgh as the ones who get paid. Go to other districts in a big parade, rush a party like a cop raid. Oh yeah, those were the days. I think about the good times, so I won't cry, but tears still fall from my eyes when I think about all my boys that died, because it's hard to say goodbye. Jamie Beck, rest in peace. A young boy from the streets used to party with me every week at the hip-hop Daryl Spencer spot. Until 1 o'clock, I would drop the bass. For all the crews, the Wally hustlers, the BMUs rolling hard. So be on your guard from Young Pookie, Drunk Door and Dale, Cliffy, Big Rome and L, Kato, Shane, Nate, D-Hawk, Wayne, his brother Wait, and out of the crew, this one would do everything with Sharon and Boo. His name was Sean Harris. When he came around, sometimes he would embarrass the mailman, but we were still tight, even though once we got in a fight. I miss this guy, that's right, the kid with gear that we called Ike. He was so funny, a calm type ripper, and on the football field he was a hitter. Support the kid who played sports on Breckenridge behind his court. People want to hear you know he was all that. So keep the IKE on your hat, and if you want, write Ike on your shirt, and think about the good times so it won't hurt. But if you can't help it, go ahead and cry, I understand. I know the reason why it's very hard to say goodbye. Sean Harris, rest in peace. Cav Lawrence, Tyrenzo Morton, Al Williams, Mark Davis, Anthony Harris, Hillary White, Joey Stacy, Marcus Ross, Yusef Muhammad, my homeboy Dre from New York, Tamisha Williams, Michelle Graham, my Aunt Merle, my Aunt Claire. It's very hard to say goodbye.